Hello! We are One Direction!
Just kidding, it's simply Anais! So I hope you guys enjoyed that little like cute intro. If you're a One Direction fan, then you totally know. So for this week's video, it is the second video of this week and it is a special video to me. And I wanted to put this video out a year ago, but I never got the chance to do it. So I'm doing it right now because and I've planned this video for so long and I'm so excited. Holy shit. By the time you're watching this video, it is actually 7 years that One Direction have been put into a band. That is a lot of years. To honor them and the awesome, amazing band they've been, I wanted to do a reflection video on how I became a fan and who I like and my favorite songs and everything. First thing I wanted to talk about is how long have I been a fan. So I have been a fan of One Direction for 7 years. They got out of the X Factor, so I started liking them right after that. But ever since I've been a fan, like I know a lot of my friends that have been obsessed with them when they first became One Direction, and then they just faded out of One Direction because they didn't like their music style, you know, etc. Which is totally fine, but I'm just so far up their booties that I can't get out. Okay, so the second thing is, when did I start liking the boys? So it was May of 2000, I believe it was 2012 or 11, I'm not very sure. And I was going to my best friend's house and she had bought a bunch of magazines and she had her walls plastered with One Direction posters. And then I look at the magazine, I'm like, oh look, their haircuts look so funny. In my head I was like, they're gonna like rule the world, and I was right. The summer of 2012 or what year we were, I started watching entire video diaries, funny moments of One Direction, all the Spin the Harry, Megamind, and I don't know, I just became slightly obsessed with them. And people thought it was just a phase, but it wasn't, because here we are 7 years later. I'm 18 years old and I still like One Direction. The third point is, who is your favorite boy? My favorite boy is Harry because he is just like well, first of all, before liking Harry, I was obsessed with Niall. Like in 8th grade, I remember going around school screaming I love Niall, and bought me like Niall cups. I have a little statue of Niall. I had a bunch of posters. After 8th grade or 7th grade, I started switching. I'm sorry, Niall. I started switching to Harry, and he's just very inspiring and he spreads so much love, positivity. He's like, you know what, do what you want to do, be the happiest you can be. He's grown as a man from when he was scared of what people thought of him. He was just very like a fragile little bear, and then he opened into this beautiful man and he grew into this beautiful man, and it's just great to see him grow. He wears nail polish, he wears these amazing freaking suits and beautiful t-shirts with florals on them and just great fashion style. He just doesn't care what people think of him, and that's very inspiring to us as young girls, young women growing up. So the first point brings me to my internet friends. So when you start creating a Twitter account or you know, any type of fandom, you're gonna somehow talk to people online, to all these people that relate to the same thing as you do. Maybe it's gonna bring you to a friendship, who knows, maybe it's gonna bring you to your best friend. You don't know that, and that I have made the most incredible friends ever through just a tweet or, you know, a message or a DM, etc. And just 1 minute of tweeting something, after you meet someone and bam, you just start being friends, and this is what brought us together. I want to thank all my internet friends out there that are watching my videos, supporting me, loving me, accepting me for who I am. I made a little cute thread. I will link it down below for all my internet friends to see. It was so cute, and I love you guys so much. Thank you. You make me a brighter person. My next point is concerts. Have I been to concerts? First concert ever. It was Take Me Home Tour in 2013. in Miami, and my sister went with me. It was such a freaking awesome experience. I remember that I had put my fake Harry Styles nails, and I had my PJ top of One Direction and these like super shorts, like almost booty shorts, mind you. I was like 12 years old. And the second concert I've been to was Where We Are tour in 2014 with my best friend Chloe. It was such a memorable concert as well. It was their last concert of the US tour, I believe. Then my next point is their impact and how they changed my life. And as stupid as this sounds, if you're watching this video, you're like, someone like that can change your life. You've never met them, you've never talked to them, you never touched them. I saw this tweet one night and I'm gonna try to find it and screenshot it. It's like, some of us never met them, they've never met some of us, but it feels like we've been best friends for 7 years. We just know everything about each other, but they don't know anything about us, which is crazy. So if we ever meet one of them, it'd be like, I know everything about you, I know your life and everything, but you don't know anything about me.
I know they love me, even they don't know me.
A lot of people have these stories, and it's incredible because to these days, part of why we're happy or part of why we smile is because of these guys and their music and their videos and what they put out, you know. I think it's talking on a fan level, I think it's very deeper than just, oh, they're like a hot boy band and they make like bubblegum pop music, you know, back in like 2012 and stuff, and they grow with us, we grow with them, so at some point for us it's become just deeper than that. And I feel like they've just given me a lot more confidence and a lot more just like willingness to just never stop. Which brings me to my next point, is my favorite album, songs, and music videos. So this is a really hard question, but my number one favorite song of One Direction is Don't Forget Where You Belong, because this song has such a deep meaning to me and to the boys. And Niall wrote it and he always says that he was thinking about us when he wrote it, so it's like... Second favorite song of One Direction that I really like, and I think talking on a fan level, I've been there for 7 years, I really like Little Things. Every part of the boys, that every of their solo in the song corresponds to one of our personalities, and it just makes it even like emotional. If you ever go to One Direction concert and they sing Little Things, you'll see Niall's part. He always does the... I'm gonna insert a clip here.
You know I'm here for you. Maybe you love yourself like that.
It's a tradition we've been doing every time they sing that. So my top favorite album is Take Me Home. I love Take Me Home, and I think that Take Me Home was a golden era. Like Made in the AM, over the years it really shows how much they grow in their music, and I really like Midnight Memories because it has some really good songs. That has some really good songs. And of course it has my favorite songs in it. For music videos, oh, that is a hard one. I really like the old music videos. I really like One Thing. One of my last points of this video is the hiatus. Now, a lot of people are like, yeah, One Direction is over, they're taking a new direction, blah blah blah, there's no One Direction, there's new direction. Yes, they're all doing their own little solo projects, and that's great. They're all exploring what they like. We were expecting them to take a break because obviously they've been non-stop touring, they did the whole world. I mean, obviously it's hard. At some point you just need a break. So that is the end of this One Direction special. I hope you learned something about One Direction if you've never got into One Direction. If you guys enjoyed this video, give it up a thumbs up, and don't forget to subscribe to my channel if you want to see more of my kind of personal videos like that. And I'll see you guys soon for another vlog next week.